And we are back for another episode of Car Mechanic 2018, where my ultimate goal is to become the absolute best virtual mechanic in the history of the world. In my own mind, I guess. I don't know. So when we last left off, I just got done fixing a Mazda RX-3 with the rotor-based engine, which I thought was really cool. And I grabbed this Lotus Elise, and I did talk a little bit about the Lotus. This is actually one of my favorite cost-effective sports cars. It's kind of got the whole mystique of a supercar, maybe not now, but back in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, actually all through the late 1970s, through the 80s, and just a touch into the 1990s when this particular model came out. The Lotus was considered kind of like an exotic sports car, and it was I wouldn't call it a supercar because it wasn't hitting those kind of speeds, but it came in, it weighed in next to nothing, 1,500 pounds, and I mean it was kind of like doing a DeLorean trick where it would have like 150 horsepower, under 200 horsepower, but it weighed next to nothing, so it could get up and go like crazy. This particular model, whereas the Lotus Esprit was real popular back in the days, and as I mentioned in my previous video, it was really popular because of the James Bond films, and then there was The Spy Who Loved Me and For Your Eyes Only. Those were the two big ones. It kind of took the place of the Aston Martin for a short period of time from the original Bond films. But that being said, while this car looked sexy, it didn't quite carry the same mystique as the Esprit. And I still think it's a cool looking car. They've come out with a couple other cars since, but we're going to throw this thing on the rack. Let's just take a quick look at it and see what's going on. Well, I guess I didn't mean to do that. Let's do an overview. So it looks like, oh yeah, that's cool. Rear engine, I forgot about that. Definitely something wrong with the back suspension, it looks like, and the front suspension, and yeah, just a couple things. It doesn't look like it's too bad, so we're gonna throw this thing on the rack and see what we can find out. Move it to there. Boom. Okay, so let's see. First, I almost went to the front of the car. We want to check the car and see what they're telling us about it. Repair all the running. Holy cow! All right, this might take a minute. Knocking sound coming from the suspension, brake problems, etc., etc. Look at all these parts. It's going to take a minute, so we're going to get to work. We're going to throw this thing up on the lift. And I'm hoping that when we get done with this video, we're going to get some more skills that we can apply. That'd be cool. It's just, I'm assuming it just says brakes, but I'm assuming we're going to have to take these guys off. I think that's fair. Boom, right? All right, now let's explore a little. Oh, I guess nothing completely shot, so I'm just kind of examining parts here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, there's a bearing. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Oh wow. Let's check out I can't examine the shocks here. That's bad. Wow. Oh my gosh. And I guess I have to, you know what I should have done? I should put it on the test path. Let's go do that. Because that'll ID almost all of this stuff right out the gate. I don't know what I was thinking. It said suspension. I should have just thrown it on the test path. All right, let's move the car over to here. Oh. Yeah, I guess I got to put that back on. Put the wheel on, Paul. One thing at a time. Put the wheel on, one thing at a time. Okay. Alright, so now let's try and push it over there. Alright, we'll go in here and see how bad this really... ow! Go through the damn door. I'm trying to get better about the swearing thing. But... Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't get in that way. Yes, I want to do this. Let's make this happen. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Place... Okay, so we're going to test our brakes. Okay. The brakes don't look bad. I mean, they're not perfect. This is where we're going to learn the most about this car. You can hear all the change falling out from the front of it. Front suspension's not so good. Front left. I'm hoping this is going to expose all the parts that we're going to have to replace. Oh yeah, look at all that. That's good. All right. Let's take this guy. We're going to move him back to the lift. Get this up in the air and let's make a parts list. I know I'm going to have to take these wheels off now. So I'm just going to... Parts list. Oh, there's only 2 parts it didn't just... Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's some parts it didn't uncover. Alright. Bummer. Means we're still going to have to do a little bit of work. There could be something in underneath one of these wheels that one of the sides that didn't show that it had a lot of problems. We're just going to take all the tires off. So, Alright. Okay. Let's inspect this. Let's see what else it tipped off. That looks okay. We're just checking everything now. Okay, doesn't look so bad. Steering rack. Can't check that out. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. There we go. There's at least a couple more parts. I know there's a bearing in here that's probably shot. And they have these hubcap covers that I spent forever checking. Okay, that seems to be okay. Let's go back over here. I don't think I checked that on this side. Okay, that's fine. That's doable. What about the bearing? No. Okay. Could be a spring. That could be examined. All right. See, that's good. That's okay. These are all okay. There's definitely some problems over on this side. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Let's start adding parts to our part list. Oop. So we need You know, the more I play this, the easier some of this stuff gets. It's not as bad as. Let's see, that's that there. Okay. That's there. Oh, that's the rotor. Okay, so that's not a problem. You're gonna have to. These bushings are gonna have to be replaced. I think I got everything on that side. Don't think I got to change anything over here. Let's cruise back up to the front of the car. So we know we're going to add that. Shocks. Okay, so like a little bit of heavy metal playing in the background. Let's take a look at the list here. There's still one part I haven't uncovered. Out of all that, that's not bad. I guess this I can't examine. So how am I going to organize this stuff? I got. Oh look, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. It's making groups. All right. I guess we can go and buy what's on our list. And once we get done shopping, we'll swap out a bunch of parts. I think it's machines. No. What is that? Oh, I forget. All right. Bottom suspension. Upper suspension on. That's an expensive piece. That's $1,600 just between the two of them. Double wishbone shock absorber. Oh. It's the front. Okay. Front steering knuckle. Link B. And brake pads. Okay, that's a start. Let's go ahead and get started on this. We're going to have to take this whole thing apart. Oh. Oh. One thing at a time. Take that. Oh, wait. Take that off. Take out the hub bearing. I don't know if I have to take all this off just to get to this stuff or not. That's okay. I kind of want to inspect these things, so there's some parts I still haven't identified as a problem. All right. Did I find anything else? I did. I found I'm down to, I think, one part. Let's see. Honestly, everything on this side looks pretty good. Since I'm kind of curious if this that steering rack's the problem, I'm going to go ahead and finish taking all this stuff off. Oh, I'm going to take the bearing out. And we can take this guy off. Not bad. Oops. You know some of this stuff's bad. I don't think this is bad, but I'm going to look at it anyways. Let's see. Okay, I did find it. Alright, I nailed it. So these rubber bushings, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rubber bushings. Double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so according to this, I need 5 rubber bushings. And I don't think I have any in my inventory. Well, I might. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I might be able... I wonder if I can... Are those repairable? I don't remember. Nope. So I'm going to have to buy 5 of these things. Rubber bushings. It's not like they're expensive. Okay. I think I got everything I need now to reassemble the front end. Oh, I didn't take that off. Oh, I can only do this from the engine bay. Duh. Alright, well, that's alright. We're going to finish the bottom side of the car, and then we will go from there. Alright, nice. Let's, good. I kind of thought maybe it would have been the rubber bushings. I've had a couple of these little projects go really weird on me, and oh, I think I need to go over to my little assembly and take apart this guy right here, and then we'll reassemble with the new parts. Oh, I got a bad spring? Oh, man. Alright, I can't put that together like that. I gotta buy a new spring. I don't know. Okay, so that's a front spring. I don't think I need... Alright, let's join parts. You. Oh, you got a front shock absorber cap. Probably should have looked at all that stuff. Not a problem. Alright. Back over to the assembly. Yay. It's together. It's happy. Bet you this is going to look nice. Did I don't know what I did. Let's just finish assembling this side, and then we'll go figure out what I did wrong. Because it didn't show me the other shot. It's really strange. Very strange. Okay, we gotta put the wheel hub bearing in there. Some new brake pads. Marry these two things together. And we're not going to put the wheel on just yet. scoot over here to the other side. Let's see what we can assemble here. That looks good. I suspect I'm going to end up buying a part or something. I don't know. What? Did I not? I thought I... Were they both bad? I don't think they were. What happened? It's like it's just gone. So I need to buy another double wishbone shock absorber, a front spring, and a front shock absorber. Ugh. Alright, let's buy another one of these. That's where I kind of wonder if I think I'm losing money. Front spring. Double wishbone. Man. What happened to my other one? I don't know. Maybe I accidentally sold it? I didn't mean to. That's just weird. I wonder if... Okay, it's coming along at least. Let's see. Quite a bit of work done. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do that still. Front shock absorber cap. Oh, say rear shock absorber cap and a wheel hub bearing. So I think we're pretty close to being done with this. All right, let's see what we gotta do here. Take these brakes off. Rear axle. Rear hub. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that whole thing shot. Well, it's kind of like a similar setup. Almost there. Stay on target. Oh, I gotta take this off. Got a new one. I got a new one. I didn't even look what the minimum part requirement was for replacing these, but the stuff that had to be replaced was all new anyways. Alright, I do need to look at this, because I think I'm going to have to take that cap. I'm going to have to take this apart. Oh, where'd it go? There I am. So we're going to take parts. Oh. That's weird. Okay, so I need a rear double wishbone shock absorber. Okay, this guy. Okay, so that rear shock cap is bad, so that's got to be gone. Okay. So I got to get the shock absorber cap. I don't know that I bought enough of this stuff. Rear shock absorber cap. There we go. Cruising along. Making good progress. What? It won't let me. Man. So I got the cap. Oh, I think, you know what I think it's doing is if I click on that one button, it's doing weird things to me. So I lose my spring and I lose my rear shock absorber when I clicked on the wrong button. That just sucks. It's a double wishbone, right? Dasha. I think it's this guy. And then spring. The rear spring. We're down to 13,000. We've spent a lot of money. Why won't it let me? I'm confused. It's take parts from spring compressor. Parts will be added. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess they just got new parts. So what happened was I left the thing in the spring compressor, and so it wouldn't let me. And I thought I had somehow sold the stuff that was in the spring compressor, and you know, all that goodness. So there they go. They get a new. Someone shoot me. What is going on with this thing? So it's like, I don't know what it's doing. So double wishbone shock absorber rear, double wishbone shock absorber. So I'm confused. I've got this stuff here. I don't understand why it's not letting me put it on. Double wishbone shock absorber rear. That's just strange. I didn't do anything, you know? That's weird. I get everything. Oh. Somehow I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's because I am. Oh, really? Man, I thought I was being all good and doing all kinds of good stuff here. Spending all my money is all I'm doing. It's the only thing I'm good at is wasting money while working on these cars. Some of these cars are kind of easy, and other cars just a pain in the like that. I bought the wrong thing again. I need an assistant. I need someone to order parts for me because obviously I can't do it. That's the new game that's the new game they can develop. Is you can become a professional part ordering person. I'm like decking this car out like all the latest gear. What's going on? Maybe I need to have that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I thought I ordered all the parts. It's a good thing these are cheap. Just watching my money go away. I'll never get a barn find. I'll never be able to order the parts. I suck at this. Here I was trying to be all cool and get things done and oh my goodness. This is not one of my better episodes. Hey, but look at that. Even with, oh, yeah, I got to do the ABS. All right, so let's put the tires back on it. Let's look inside the tread. So the only thing I got to replace is the ABS, which is pricey. Oh my goodness. Dude. And on the other side. And there you can hear my dogs outside. Alright, that part's done. Now we're going to lower this thing. And I think that module's up here. I'm not sure. How do I get to it? That's the question. Ooh, that's an interesting challenge. So if I take off body parts... There it is. Found it. You need to take the whole front clip off. That's crazy. ABS pump. One thing I purchased correctly. ABS module. Another thing I purchased correctly. Dude. Alright, here we go. Now I gotta put this stuff back on. I guess I gotta put the hood on separately. Let's see. That list looks complete. Look at how much this cost. Holy cow. So we spent $3,000 just about. We get some massive bonuses. That's huge. There's a left headlight missing from the car. I didn't know there was a headlight missing. Oh, maybe it... Did it really? Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. So... Oh, it takes the headlights and everything out. I didn't even know that. Okay, I think I got everything back together. Cars can put the stupid license plate. Really? Okay. I don't know why it's acting like I didn't put the license plate back on. Finally. And yes! We finally... Oh, look at that money. We're almost at 20 grand. I think... part examination. We can increase that. I think increase the level of repair. What's this get me? Ooh, that's good stuff. What's this? Oh, I definitely want that. So I guess I need to go ahead and get my tablet. Cool. Oh man, what a job. Well, there you have it. I think that's going to do it for today. My dog's barking outside. Till next time. If you liked what you saw, you can hit that subscription button if you so choose. You can hit that bell for notification. You can share, leave comments. Tell me what you like, what you don't like about these videos. And then next time, in our next episode, we'll tackle another car in our car mechanic simulator as we continue to try and expand our garage. So far, we've got kind of used to the stuff we have here, but hopefully we'll be able to maybe get another lift in here and get some more cars in here. But until then, you guys keep playing. We'll have fun, and we'll see you later.